It's Vlogmas day 22. Look at that cute little pin cushion. I think I got in. Sometimes I forget the pin cushion eyes for the sheep are these pins. And sometimes the white pins, I'm not supposed to take the white pins out so that the sheep will stay here. This is my kitchen sewing post right here. The holly doesn't go there actually. This is holly from out in the yard. I picked it yesterday. This was my birthday present vase that says Make a Wish on the outside and on the inside, which you can't see because I filled it up with holly and holly berries from our bushes outside. You'll notice my little squares that I'm still quilting because when I have an easy project, those little quilts are the easiest thing. I always tend to save it till final and then I'm rushing. We use these as well and those big strips. So it's a nice day. I think we're going to have some thawing today. It's Sunday. We're down to the wire now. See my giant holly bushes right there and right there. In order for them to have berries, you have to have a male and a female. We apparently have that. Or there is one close by in the neighborhood that's of opposite gender because we get berries all the time. Yep, it's chilly now, but not bad. Sun's coming up. Time to get going on Sunday and do all the things we have to do before Wednesday. I want to get to a point where I can just chill out. It seems like it hasn't happened this month. It's time. I got to redirect my focus away from holidays and doing things and back onto, I want to say me, but more like health and exercise. I mean, I was going good, but then I don't know, along the second week or third week of December, it kind of went to the wayside again, so got to get back on board. So happy day 22. It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Len. I've been rushing around like crazy for the past few days, and it's the weekend, and it's time to slow down and figure out where I'm at. Do my final gifts, start to clean the house, make a menu, go get the da, right? But in the meantime, every time I take a break, I'm either stitching on my mini quilts or I am doing the mitten that I've been in the mystery knit along. Now, I don't think this is a spoiler anymore because the final clue has been released on the 20th, I think it was. So I have been, as you can see, can you see all my knitted yarn? I have been frogging this because I've been faking it, but something, I thought I had it right, but apparently there's too much red in here. On that same row, you'll see, this was my clue, I should have realized it. I can't read a graph very well, so when this was happening, it's like a double design because these are all singles, right? And this was a double. I thought maybe I was supposed to be knitting a double because I think the clue might have ended around here somewhere. I don't remember. But anyway, this was wrong. These were wrong. They're double and they should only go up to about there. So I kind of got to here. You can see here's all my excess yarn that I've pulled out, and I'm going to pull down to here and then stick my needle back in to catch up because this is still my first one. I didn't do two at a time. Two at a time. Can you imagine that? Trying to do two at a time. So see, here's what I mean. They're like little stitches. The little stitches, I call them hearts. They look like hearts to me if you look at them this way. They're hearts. So I have to take it apart up to, there shouldn't be a second heart. So I have to take it apart right up to there. But, and I only did one at a time. They don't fit too bad, so for my first colorwork mitten, I think it'll be okay. It fits. I'll show you. fits pretty good. I know where my errors are, because of course there are errors. I should probably hold my hand this way, which is awkward. Shouldn't be awkward. Okay, so there's my reindeer, and there's my Nissa, N-I-S-S-E, and that's the female one. And then those are the antlers. I think I missed a few in here. Then it changes from a red background to the white background, and there's the male Nissa in a little tree, I think. And this is to be a big snowflake. Whoever heard of such a thing? A snowflake. And that's where stuff was going wrong. So I'm going to continue frogging and stick the stitches back on the needle and go from there. I can't wait to start the second one, because now that I know how to do it, I'm positive. Hear me? Oh, I'm positive I can make the second one error-free. This is how I've been learning to knit all this time, just by removing and beginning again, frogging and beginning again. Are you cringing? This doesn't bother me at all. What bothers me is getting it back on the needle correctly. That could be tough. Getting there. I want to just eliminate the second heart. How close am I now? Okay, I think this is the row. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is check it to the pattern and see if that's right and get it back on the needle. Oops. Show you that when we get there. Here we are. Back in business. I successfully frogged back to the point where it is now in the right place and I can continue my knitting. And what takes so long is I just wound it around the cozies because I have my yarn inside ball cozies, or what am I going to call them? Yeah. So I wind it around, but what takes so long is that after frogging, the stuff kind of sticks together and it's all twisted because you're doing 2 colors per row. So I'm getting good at taking it apart. Funny thing. So that's that side, which looks more normal now, and this side, which is the way it's supposed to look. Yay! There might be slight things like right there, I don't know, but that's fine. Maybe I'll finish this today. No. Today has to be more of an organizational and getting my mindset as to what can be finished by Christmas, what can't be finished by Christmas, and what needs to be done as far as house cleaning and food. That's my next focus because we are having guests throughout the day on Christmas Day.